Hello, it's the 25th of August, 2026, and I'm gonna talk about um, being a veganism, and the carnivore diet, meat diet. I've never made this type of video before. I made a bunch of videos about veganism and vegetarian, and I got older. I changed my mind. I got a little bit wiser with my age. I'm 46 now. I used to be a vegan. I used to go vegan from 2015 to 2021 Christmas. Hey, me and math. I have to look in my calculator. I suck at math, really. Let's look the numbers up on the another phone I have, just for checking. Let's see here. I was a vegan or vegetarian for 6 years, and I gave it up Christmas 2021. It was a tough decision. I was weak, and I didn't want to be a vegan anymore. I just wanted to quit. Also because I was so hungry all the time, and I was depressed, and I was tired of asking when I was going out to dinner to my family, friends. I couldn't eat anything because I was a vegetarian, and I quit it in Christmas 2021. I started eating meat again, and I'm just saying, be listen. I've said I'm in betweener, in the middle. I'm not critical or skeptical. I know it sounds confusing. People believe that I'm critical and skeptical, but I want to be an in betweener or in the middle. It sounds better for me. But I never went over to the other side. Meat diet. Uh, Carnivore. Just carnivore diet. I never went over to the other side with the meat diet, with the chicken, eggs, fish, etc., etc. I didn't. I know many of you did, like Jake the Awake, Jake the Asshole, who says all the time that he's not a controlled opposition agent. He's not, no. But he's still doing the work of a gatekeeper or shillbag. He's coming up with so much misinformation. And Eric Dubay, who is a vegan, I forgot to say that. So they're like, it's kind of like divide, uh, divide, and conquer. It's divide and conquer. You have the meat section and you have the vegan section. It's all controlled opposition lies. You can only eat everything. You can't not only eat certain things. It's not so good for your health. I know people, vegan live longer than meat eaters, or meat eaters live longer than vegans, and There's vegan bodybuilders. There's raw meat. Excuse me, carnivore diet. Carnivore eaters who are bodybuilders. I mean, can you hear the stupidness of this? And Jordan Peterson is a meat eater. Oh my God, he's such a puppet. And look at his suit, red and blue. He's making fun of you, up in your face. And Joe Rogan also eating the Kavorian diet also. Eric Dubay, let's look at the pictures. Eric Dubay, vegan. You have Jake the Awake. I don't know if there's a picture of him. Let's find it. Jake the Awake. Here, here we go. Here he is. Here. But the thing is, I used to believe in the veganism. I never caught on to the Kavorian diet. But Jake did. He was a vegan before, now he's a meat eater. You can only eat everything. Vegan is vegan. They don't get proteins, but there is proteins in vegan, and so on, and the other way around. It's getting on my nerves. Just because these people eat vegan doesn't mean that the other ones are not healthy either, right? Come on. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a bodybuilder. He had a normal diet. I mean, it's a stupid argument. It's a fucking sales trick. You're not getting enough proteins. You're getting tired. It's good for cancer. Meat is bad for your cancer. I'm getting fed up with these stupid nonsense bullshit lies. Vegan. The mustache man was a vegan. So what? From Austria. Who cares? I don't want to show a picture of him for being careful. Who cares? It doesn't matter. You can only eat everything. It's the all these people are pushing fear. Actually, you think I'm pushing fear. I'm not. You can only eat everything, and of course you can go intermittent fasting. Eat once a day. Eat twice a day. Water fasting for 16 hours, and then sleep 8, and then you can eat normally again. You can only do these certain kinds of diet. You can't be vegan. You can't be a carnivore or raw meat diet or paleo or what the hell this all. I mean, these boxes are so fake and phony. I don't know why people do this, do that, do this, do that. You can be healthy on a vegan. You can be healthy on a. It doesn't matter. And they also, in Denmark, they had a political party called the Vegan Party. Come on. Also, there's many people say it's good. You have to be. You take care of animals when you don't eat meat. So the animals suffer, and landmen. What do you call him? Uh, my English is bad. Excuse me. I have to translate this. Mm. Farmers. The farmers are so mean to the animals. They kill them. Blah 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 blah. You have to be a good-hearted person not to eat meat. You get sick of eating meat. Ba 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 ba. Can you hear it? It's all divide and conquer. It's divide and conquer. They're fooling you the whole way. It's a sales trick. You can only be wise to eat everything nowadays. You can't go vegan, vegetarian. You can't go on a meat diet. These people who fall for it are really stupid. Just saying, you can only eat everything. Oh, I have to be worried for cancer system. Oh, I have to take care of the animals. Oh, this and that and that and this. It's all controlled opposition lies. It's all controlled, you know. It's all controlled. Controlled opposition. And I'm not talking about the shape of the earth. It doesn't matter. It's controlled opposition. Divide, divide, divide. Splitting the masses up. Gatekeeping. Keep you locked in a box. Please don't eat one sort of thing. Please eat everything. Also, this is sugar. Sugar is bad for you. Oh, you die of cancer. I know it had, you know, you die of sugar. You die of diabetes. Oh, everything in moderation, right? You get cancer. You get cancer. You have to be lean. You have to be fit. You have to look like a certain kind of person, right? You have to be lean. You have to be fit. You have to. That's also something about the meat and the vegan. You have to be in shape. You have to look good. You have to this and that. Well, you have to be like a certain person. Please, can I please pick how I want to look like? I don't care about appearances or looks. It's very important for people to stay lean and fit. Also, it's amazing how many agendas I can come up with when you talk about vegan versus meat diet. Also, the clothes industry. Let's take it all of it. Then I don't have to make a video about it. Clothes industry here. You can see the clothes industry is a scam. Why come they don't make a certain kind one size only? No, the clothes industry is not interested to make one size only. If we only had one size only, people didn't care about stupid diets like carnivore or raw meat or veganism or vegetarian. The same with the alcohol industry. People are very worried about the issues of drinking. People are worried about smoking weed, so they gain weight. I mean, that's so stupid. All these rules we make for yourself. Uh, be sure that you be locked in a box and behave to the system. Don't be loose. Be like others. Don't be yourself. Right? Fat or chubby people are lazy, right? People who don't go to fitness are lazy. It's amazing. Eric Dubay doesn't talk about this. Jake the Awake doesn't talk about this. Do you learn anything about these people? No, you don't. I'll say Eric Dubay is more chill than Jake the Awake, or Joe Rogan, Jordan Peterson, whatever, whatever, whatever. Do you learn anything from these people? Do they talk about the clothes industry, the alcohol industry? No, 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 and no, and no. Look, you have to have muscles. You have to have six pack. You don't have. Don't be fat. Don't be lazy. There's also Blair White who's pushing this agenda, right? People being too fat, right? And you can't sit in a plane. How come they don't make bigger planes with bigger seats? The system doesn't care about you, right? I'm so tired of Blair White. Look at her. Hey, I've nothing against transgender women, but she's a shellbag. It's so funny. She's the only person who is against the LBG plus. Yeah. Hey, I don't care what you're saying. I think she's good looking. I don't care. Many people are very taboo about saying that transgender women or transgender men are good looking. She is, but she's a shellbag. Just because she's a transgender doesn't mean I agree with her. I don't believe in all this transgender bullshit. The same with the Kavorian. It's a Russian Vids has talked about this. It's all divide and conquer. He's right, actually. Russian Vids is right. He has some good points. It's all divide and conquer, right? Fat people versus skinny people, meat versus vegan and vegetarian, uh, left versus right, you name it, you name it, you name it. Ku Klux Klan versus Black Panthers, whatever, whatever. Racism versus non-racism. It's all divide, 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 and people don't get it. They don't get it. They want you to buy into their lies. It's also because people die of cancer, they die of AIDS. They don't listen to alternative facts. They just want to go 100% on mainstream. They don't listen to both sides. I mean, people are not that quite clever nowadays, right? Russian Witz, let's take a look at him. It's amazing. I'm almost made like 300 videos, I think I almost made on my YouTube already. And people are knowing the facts. Russian Vids, YouTube. I don't know if I can find him. RV for Truth. Excuse me, he changed his name. RV for Truth. Yeah, here he is. He has the same picture as Roddy Rowdy Piper. They Live movie. Quite good movie actually, but you know, just for I don't know what else to say here, but some movies are predictive programming or predictions or truth, and some movies are don't. You can't say every movie or TV show is predictive programming. You can't. But They Live have some good points. Yeah, really good movie by John Carpenter from 1988, but it doesn't prove that people are reptiles and having masks on and they know the end of the world and so on and so on. It's much of it is lies and much of it is truth. Yeah, that's why you only can be in betweener. You can't be conspiracy person and you can't be mainstream. It's impossible for me, really, and I'm fed up with because people can't see the fakeness all over. It's all divide. It's all divide and conquer. You know, meat. I'm actually happy that I eat everything nowadays. Also, sugar. I eat everything in moderation. I eat when I want to eat sugar. I don't care what I look like. I can get clothes for oversized people. I'm not really worried about my health when I go intermittent fasting or eat once a day or twice a day. I don't really care about my health. People also say to me, when you fast, you have to eat healthy the whole way, the entire way, because your system will get not cleansing. Your body will be damaged if you don't eat healthy when you done fasting or eat once a day. Give me a break. I'm sitting here on my sofa talking to you. There's so much misinformation about intermittent fasting. You know, the problem is that you shouldn't eat when the sun goes down. That's the problem with Muslims when they have eat. They fast when the sun goes down. No, you shouldn't eat when it's dark and you're going to bed because of your metabolism. It doesn't work, and I do it wrong because what the hell should I do in the middle of the night when I'm awake and I can't sleep? I should eat then. So I'm telling you, even I make mistakes, but the proper way is not to eat when the sun goes down. The proper way is to fast for 16 hours or and then go to bed. Even I have problems. You can see I have mistakes, and I tell you, all these fake shillbags like Eric DeBay or Joe Rogan or Karen B or whatever, they're not gonna tell you because they have to be then they're not trustworthy to the subscribers. I don't care. I was not 100% honest. I eat when I can't sleep actually, and then I probably will watch some movies or YouTube or what the hell. So even I make mistakes. So, but the proper way to fast is eat in the day or fast in the day, not when you sleep, or eat once a day or twice a day. So veganism, vegan versus meat, vegan versus meat is a lie. It's a hoax. It's a stupid argument. You can only eat everything in moderation. You can only eat everything. The same with sugar and the same with alcohol, weed. You can only do everything in moderation. And I'm not going to listen to mainstream telling me what to eat or not, or alternative. I'm getting fed up with it. It's like trauma dumping up in your face. Trauma dumping. Social trauma dumping. Oh, we should hear about people's problems. We should hear all about it. Oh, it's getting on my nerves. What to do, what to believe, up in your face. Right? I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with vegan versus meat, or sugar versus not sugar, or alcohol versus weed. God damn it. Shut the fuck up with the bullshit. Let me be Toby. Let me eat what I want. Let me look what I want to look like. I don't care. I don't really care. Am I being a better person when I'm lean? I think when just I don't know I don't know if I was right, but when chubby or fat girls become skinny or slim, they become really selfish people when they have some meat on their you know, chubby girls are nice and so on. I don't know. I maybe it's yeah, I don't know. Uh, I have to translate this again. Excuse me, my English. I forget it. Condom? Condemned. Maybe it's a condemned. I don't know. Condom, sorry. Condemned. I don't know. Well, I like what looking at skinny and slim girls, females. I'm nothing against them. Many attractive, but I'm just saying if when I have met slim or skinny, 99, 80%, 80, 90% of them are really not nice when you get to know them. They only think about themselves, right? And chubby or fat girls don't really do that, right? Is that condemned? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying don't date too much overweight. I even have not like the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape, the mother. If you look like this person, you need to lose weight. Really, this is really going over the top, right? I know it's a movie. I think she died some years ago. Who should I? Who should I? I don't know. Um, I'm thinking about somebody famous. Adele. She used to be chubby, right? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. She was not too fat. Now she's slim. I can do that. I could easily date her. No, nothing wrong about that, right? I'm not saying she's gorgeous. I'm not saying that, but I could date her. Certainly. Shieldbag Roseanne Barr? Roseanne. She also lost weight. Eh, Maybe she was too fat. Maybe she was. Maybe she was. Maybe she's prettier slim. I don't know. I think she was. Let's look at her fat. Maybe she was too much. Yeah. That's a bit too much, right? Maybe she's prettier. Yeah, she's quite good looking, actually. Anyway, she's a shieldbag, also controlled up. So be careful with her truth. She doesn't want to put you over in the betweener. She's filled up with the QAnon nonsense, and you have to be careful with that rubbish. Let's look at divide and conquer again for the last time. You see? So it's all that. Also, political terms, communists versus religious people, hippies versus religious people, communist or non-religious people, atheist, communist versus religious. I mean, it's all these fucking divide and conquer terms. People need to understand how the system works. It's all for screwing your brain up. Right? So, I think this is the end. Goodbye, take care, see you in the next video.